Namaste all, welcome to the video about how to calm, balance and harness the Kundalini Shakti or Kundalini energy. In one of the previous videos titled Kundalini Yoga, we have talked about what is Kundalini Shakti, what is Kundalini energy, that it is a dormant force energy lies at Muladhara chakra and it can be awakened by several methods. Particularly, a few methods have been given in the book called Kundalini Tantra, and we are referring to this book right now. The first method is awakening by birth. A few people may have this Kundalini Shakti awakened by birth itself. So, if you are one of those, it is natural to you. Maybe you are already utilizing that energy, or maybe it has gone back to the sleep. First, we will discuss the methods, then we will discuss the dangers and risks and experiences of Kundalini Shakti, and then we will discuss about how to harness this and calm and balance this energy. So, first is awakening by birth. Many talented people, very wise people since birth. Next is mantra chanting. This method we used partly in Kundalini Yoga video. We used the Bija mantras and Om mantra along with mudras. One method is tapasya. Another is awakening through herbs. This method I have some experience, but this is a very risky method and it requires heavy guidance of proper guidance from a guru. So potent herbs, a mixture is utilized, not just any ganja or cannabis smoking, but a powerful drink or a substance is made like bhang, and it is taken and it forces the Kundalini to become awakened. It is a method of aushadhi, awakening through herbs. It is can be considered like an intoxication perhaps, and also like hallucinogenic mushrooms and some herbs in other countries like ayahuasca in Peru. This is one of the method, awakening through herbs, but this method is not recommended. It is very risky. You need to have a proper guru, a proper guide, and mostly this method is no longer in practice, and whatever illegal methods people are using, they are putting their health at risk. That is Kundalini dangers. We will discuss in Kundalini risks and dangers. Another one is the Raja Yoga. Raja Yoga and clubbing it with Hatha Yoga and other like Mantra Yoga, mixing and meditation. Raja Yoga is mainly meditation, but it is there along with Hatha Yoga. This particular yoga also has its own risks, like it can take a person into depression. It also requires a teacher. Another one is pranayama method. Pranayama method is practice of pranayama. It is normally safe if done properly in normal to safer amounts. Recently we uploaded some videos with very intense pranayama practice. It really stimulated and energized and activated and boosted the Kundalini energy in me mainly. That we will discuss later. So another one is pranayama. It also has its own risks. It increases energy, electricity in the spinal cord. in the spinal column, and if not properly calmed and balanced, it can result in mental problems like schizophrenia or psychosis can occur. So even pranayama is risky, it requires another teacher. So it has to be done safely. Next one is kriya yoga. This is a method. It comes under, it is a kriya yoga, has 20 kriyas. It is another method to do. Another one is tantric initiation, tantric yoga, and next one is shakti part. I have no idea much about shakti part and tantric initiations. I have only interest in pranayama and raja yoga methods, and I had experience in the herbs, but nowadays I gave it up because of the risks. Another one is self surrender. So we will see now effects of different methods of awakening. So what are the effects of Kundalini Shakti, Kundalini awakening? Kundalini energy, once it awakens, it is a powerful energy and it can blow your top of the head. It can just blow your head and you can start experiencing headaches or stress. You can feel that your eyes are really tired. It can be a beautiful experience initially, but if not calmed down, if not balanced, if the energy is not properly harnessed or channelized, without a proper guru to be there for you, it can be very challenging and it can result in the symptoms of mental illnesses like schizophrenia or psychosis. You can feel mad, angry, emotional, irritated, frustrated. You want to argue, or you can feel violence. You feel very irritated. All these kinds of experiences can occur because they are the risks of effects of Kundalini awakening. My first experience of this was in 2015 when I had an intense consumption of herbs in the Varanasi called bhang. It is made from cannabis and another mixture of some other things which is not known properly. So it actually tampered with my Kundalini energy and it blew the top of my head. And at that proper time, I didn't have a proper guru about how to do, so I became quite mad. So I could not calm. We will tell you next how to calm it, how to balance it. So this energy was not controlled, so I had to take psychiatric help and medicines, and this energy had to be taken back and put to sleep. Again, Kundalini energy became dormant because of once the energy rises and goes back, that can lead to a state of depression. So I went into deep depression. So whenever this energy comes and goes or imbalance, it can lead to anxieties and depressions and mental health issues as well. So Kundalini energy is a dangerous topic, but all seek it because it gives so much of energy to harness and do many activities, but it is nevertheless a risky thing which shakes the body. The fingers can shake, the eyes can shake, the jaws, the teeth, the head, vibrations, the fingers, they all can shake. It is that kind of an energy. It is very risky, and a guru, if it is, has to be there so that proper guidance can be given on how to handle it. Okay, so after the herbs also, many years later I came into the yoga path and took training in yoga, and when I went ahead and I was away from my teachers and guides, I started experimenting intense yoga as well, like doing 108 Surya Namaskar or extreme exercise. Strenuous exercise can also lead to Kundalini awakening. Like if you're doing a lot of cardio, or eating spicy food, or having too much drinks of caffeine like coffee, or too much tea like green tea or black coffee, tea. If you have a lot of stimulants like tobacco or caffeine, nicotine, not alcohol. Alcohol is a dulling substance when consumed, but later you may experience the negativity of alcohol. But it does not cause Kundalini awakening, in my experience. So, stimulants can awaken: tobacco, caffeine, and spicy food. These can affect your Kundalini energy. And lack of sleep. See, if you go to good deep sleep, it can be balanced. So we are arriving at how to balance the Kundalini energy. If it is not balanced, if it is not in good health, if it just are erupting like a mad volcano, you can experience many kinds of disasters like mental health issues mainly. You can be a very arrogant and irritated person, and you can be danger to yourself and anyone around you. And you can go to mental hospital or rehab, but you don't know, you are not a drug addict, you just did yoga and pranayama and you are feeling mad. So how to avoid all these things, we will see some of the things that we can do to balance, calm down, and harness the Kundalini Shakti that is vibrating in your entire body, mind, head, everywhere. So, some of the simple steps, the most important what you can do with a little effort perhaps is the meditation. So, simple, normal, calming meditation is the only way, because in meditation you do not sleep. If you sleep, it can happen that Kundalini energy will go back to sleep. That is, like, if you sleep too much. But in such cases, only cure is the sleep mainly. If you are unable to handle Kundalini energy, the people only solution people see is that instead of balancing it, calming it, only a guru can do that. Only a proper guru thinks that okay, Kundalini energy is now rising, it has erupted, now it has to be balanced or calmed down. But normal people, what they get too scared, they don't think about balance, they just want to put it out. So usually the treatment of psychiatry or doctors, what they do, they just put it back to sleep through any kind of medications like antipsychotic drugs. With that, it calms down, but it can also go back to the dormant state. However, through meditation practice alone, Kundalini energy can be balanced, it can be harnessed, it can be calmed down. So, firstly, we will see now how to do this meditation practice. If you have any spectacles, remove them. And not just a few minutes that we are going to do in this video, you have to practice it for quite a long time, like half an hour, 1 hour, and also you have to sleep adequately. Close your eyes, sit straight comfortably, relax your hands, relax your body, relax your mind by just observing your complete normal and natural breathing. Slowly relax. So you have to practice this method of meditation quite a lot, and also Nadi Shodhana pranayama helps. So you have to practice this method to calm and harness your Kundalini Shakti without making it going back to sleep, because in meditation we do not sleep, we are awake. Kundalini Shakti will be awake, but it will be calm, flowing properly instead of erupting. Kundalini energy, when awakened, it can erupt from down like a fountain. If energy is flowing like this, our head will explode. We will feel stress, anxiety. The mind will be like disturbed. We are like water. Our body will be shaking. All it's like a mental state. It's like craziness. So only thing the doctor will say, he will give an antipsychotic drug. He will take every day for a few months. This is again slowly as psychiatric medicine. They induce drowsiness, sleep. You like that it may happen. So if you practice meditation a little, and half an hour, 1 hour like that every day, you can calm the Kundalini Shakti and still keep it proper. Next, if you are unable to meditation for so long, another ways to calm yourself is listening to good music or going for walking. Do some pleasant things, go for running, enjoy your life. And most important, one more method is keeping silence. Do not talk to anybody, do not argue with anybody. If you enter any argument, it is going to be very difficult for a person with Kundalini energy that is out of balance. It can lead to you don't talk to people, don't argue anybody. Just silence and silent meditation is very important. And if your body is feeling violent, if you want to kill anyone, you are feeling so angry, you better meditate. If you are unable to meditate, go for a walk or go for running. Listen to music. Usually when Kundalini energy is erupting, you cannot fall asleep easily. Your nights will be sleepless nights. You may not fall asleep till 3 a.m. Even your sexual energy will be active because it is flowing up. So single and unmarried people, even married people, if this energy is too much, means it can be like perversion or perverted mind. So for that the tantric methods are there, but that is why it is very important to have a guru in these methods. Now where are these gurus? They are so less and not accessible. I know one guru is called Swami Niranjanananda. He is somewhere in Bihar school in Munger. I am in Hyderabad. I don't have access to him, even though his methods are different. He is a Swamiji, he is a sannyasi. He practices, I think, so much of pranayama, yoga nidra methods. My style is different, so I cannot follow him. So many other, even some people say that Sri Ravi Shankar is a guru. I cannot follow Sri Ravi Shankar. His methods are Sudarshan Kriya. I have tried Sudarshan Kriya. It just happened that it is not my cup of tea. I cannot be satisfied with just Sudarshan Kriya. I need more. Like if you are weightlifting 5 kgs, I am somebody who likes to do weightlifting with the 10 kgs. So Sudarshan Kriya is like weightlifting with 7 kgs, but I want to do weightlifting with 12 kgs. So sometimes I do Sudarshan Kriya is 300 breaths. I like to do 500 breaths. I need more. I need more powerful method. Not to be complicated. It has to be simple but strong and powerful. So Sudarshan Kriya I like. He is a good master. So I have gone through that, and I have done Sadhguru's method as well, Shambhavi Mahamudra Kriya. It has something called Viparita Shwasa. It is quite powerful. But again, it is all basic methods. When I did 1000 Bastrika Pranayama, 1000, then I felt something. All these things, basic, like little things. When I did 1000 Bastrika, only then I felt the power and intensity. No guru will tell you to do 1000 Bastrika. I am also not telling, but I did it then. And nobody will tell you to drink one coffee, three green teas, three coffees, because they can disrupt your energies. I am an experimenter. I experiment. Sometimes the results are positive, sometimes they are drastic, risky, dangerous. I am like that. What to do? It is my nature to experiment. I cannot stop experiments. I like dangers. That's what Osho is. I like Osho is a little bit critical, but I am more positive. But unfortunately, he is no longer alive. He is dead. So one guru is dead. So there are no gurus. Swami Vivekananda no longer living. So I don't know where these gurus are. So there are no gurus. So I could not wait. I took the risk and did my own Kundalini awakening. And since there was no guru, I experienced negatives, mental problems, whatnot. And finally, through my own, yes, one guru, Patriji, but he is also dead now. So guru means someone, most of them are dead. Ramana Maharshi dead, Patriji dead, Osho dead, Swami Satyananda dead. So Sri Sri Ravi Shankar is alive, but they are like celebrities. We don't have access to him unless we are VIPs. I cannot go to. It's very difficult. So anyway, but why we are doing all these things is because we are seekers. We are spiritual seekers. We want the enlightenment. It is there. It is there is desire, innate nature. Like a child wants chocolate at this age, I want the enlightenment and nirvana. So nothing and no one can stop me from acquiring the enlightenment. So I am doing whatever is possible, reading tantric book, a yoga book, whatnot, and did 1000 times Bastrika, 1500 times Kapalapati. After doing that and drank coffee, tea, whatnot, and then the top of my head just blew. Whoosh. And then one day I suffered from irritation, frustration, stress, and then a few hours of sleep I became normal. And then again some meditation was helping me, some pranayama like Nadi Shodhana, Ujjayi pranayama also very helpful, and chanting like Om or Makara helps. So these are some of the methods, and also if required medicines, either Ayurveda or psychiatric medicine can help you to calm down. If dosage is less, it can calm you. If dosage is high, it makes you sleep. So like that, be careful everyone. It is not advisable for everyone to take mad risks. So I hope that you are fortunate enough to have a guru in your life to teach you properly, who is supporting you to go on your mad adventures and enjoy the thrill of life. Because not taking the risks is more riskier than taking the risks and enjoying the thrill of life. So, but it is also very important, of course, like my teacher says, we have to do proper things like proper yoga, yogasanas, surya namaskar, a few asanas, pranayama, yoga nidra, meditation, This is slow and steady process, everyone. But I just couldn't wait and went ahead and did my own mixture of processes, and accidentally or fortunately I reawakened my Kundalini Shakti. But now again making this video I'm feeling quite normal because today morning I practiced some pranayama and a little meditation and sleep like a nap. So it is under control right now, but I am sure that more of practice is required to properly guide and channel the Kundalini Shakti and energy properly. If you haven't a guru, you can cultivate a mental picture of him, try to feel his guidance, and continue practicing faithfully. You will surely succeed. Your breath is your guru. Thank you so much for watching this video. Take care.